Toivoid, I've been looking all... Poison Ivy's reported
Hey, Batman's analyzing the new Joker toxin, so it's up to you and me to take down Poison Ivy and her plants in Burnley. I'll tell you what, I'll even lend you my nose breather against...
Hey, we found a hidden area in the...
Poison Ivy's reported loose in Gotham. Check in with Robin in the East End police station. He's got a plan to take her back to Arkham.
First Scarecrow broke out of Arkham, and now Poison Ivy's on the loose. I don't like it. While Robin investigates, I'm relying on you to handle the mess outside. After your past experiences, I'm sure you can handle it. There are people inside those cocoons, metamorphing into Ivy's walking pod people. We can't let her swell her army. Break them free!
Those snapping plants wanted to... It hissed something about converting me into one of them. It hissed something about...
You'll never stop Poison Ivy.
Those snapping plants wanted to wrap me up.
Please, you've got to help.
I felt it wrapping me in a cocoon. Thank goodness you showed up.
Snapping plants wanted to wrap me up for good.
You'll never defeat the plants.
I think it wanted to transform me.
It hissed something about converting me into one of them.
Fertilizer.
Snapping plants wanted to wrap me up, converting me into one of them.
Poison Ivy used to be a botanist before she went bonkers and decided to reclaim the world for the plant.
Ivy's expanded on her usual menagerie. This time, she's created pheromone-blasting plants to lure in citizens, so her roaming Venus flytraps can...
Forensic toxicology report. This rose might have been white if not for the sheer amount of poison in it.
Ivy's expanded on her usual menagerie. This time...
With Gotham Now, I'm Vicky Vale. The Giordano Gardens area is under strict quarantine after an attack by former botanist Dr. Pamela Isley, now better known as Poison Ivy. The mean Queen of Green claims the world for plants, using pheromones and the plants themselves as weapons.
You help me?
Is Ivy looking at another stay in Arkham? Or will Gotham be a new kind of urban jungle? Stay tuned.
Holy brain squad.
Ivy's expanded on her usual menagerie. This time, she's created pheromone-blasting plants to lure in citizens, so her roaming Venus flytraps can devour them.
That smell. I couldn't break away.
Yuck!
Thanks. I could have sworn.
It felt like I was becoming one of them.
I had leaves. I'm holding a snapping this one in my shower.
We're good. Join us
There's something
or
about
die.
converting me into one of them. I had leaves sprouting from my arms. Brain squash.
That
Thanks,
smell.
you broke me out of that. I could have
Thanks.
sworn
But I gotta get out of here. Smells like heaven. I
had leaves sprouting from my
crazy.
arms.
Stop
staring at that. I broke me out of that cocoon.
Forensic toxicology report. The toxins in this rose cause immediate paralysis.
I'm
brain
yours
squash.
to command.
Hey, thanks. That smell.
But I gotta get out of here.
I couldn't break away. That smell. I need to go shower. Thanks. That's changing me. Sprouting from my arms.
I could hear Ivy's voice in my head. She wanted me to join her as one of them.
These spores will feast. Stay away from Ivy's creations.
Holy
We are one with nature.
But I gotta get out of here. Like heaven.
I felt it wrapping me in a...
Ivy.
Join us or be fertilizer.
See the spores in the air? Any breeze will send them out to infect the entire city. Find and destroy Ivy's spore cannons before that happens. Watch out for the pod people. They have enough mind left to attack, but just barely.
Hey, can you grab some of those seed pods? We need to.
Never defeat the plants. My life belongs.
Oh man, you'll never
Stop for Ivy.
I'll never look at salad the same again.
Ivy's power is nature itself. One will fall, many will rise.
Things fed me to that bigger thing.
Stay away from Ivy's creations.
After this.
Forensic toxicology report. Leave it to Ivy to stick to the classics.
Is nature itself. This is Ivy's world. Join us or die. Ivy's love is strength. You'll never stop Poison Ivy.
Forensic toxicology report. The petals of this flower are teeming with potent pheromones.
These spores will feast!
Forensic toxicology report. One prick from this rose and we can fall apart.
Poison Ivy.
I stink of bile. Was I being digested? That just ain't right.
One will fall, many will rise.
I feel myself being digested! Ow! So gross!
My life belongs to Poison Ivy. This is Ivy's world. Join us or die.
Don't let anything you see inside that greenhouse stop you. Knowing Poison Ivy, she's kept Robin and Harvey alive as slaves. Free them from Ivy's influence, and they can help you take her down, so she can serve her time at Arkham.
just saved the life of a GC. I would have been plant food if it weren't for you. Hey, you! Over here! I'm full of render now! I need your help! Where's that backup? This don't make me do this. Down, damn it! Surrender now!
In a typically brilliant move, the GCPD went in after Ivy. Oh, those plants of hers. They're not human, if you know what I mean. I think I'm the only one who made it.
Ivy's children will inherit Gotham.
Saved the life of a GCPD. Thank you. A minute later, and I wouldn't have made it.
These spores will feast!
Hello there, mate. How have you been? All right, I'll cut the chumminess. I know we don't have much history together, but together we could make history. And speaking of history, I'm in the business of collecting things. Old things, new things, sometimes blue things, but most importantly, things with power. Ah, I got your attention. Good. Meet me at this secret location and I'll give you the details of this little arrangement.
Our sins will spread to all Gotham.
The plants will flourish over Gotham.
Robin, my darling, take care of this pesky little worm before it takes over my beautiful garden.
Yes, Ivy.
Bleed for me. Rest while one of my guardians finishes off this nasty little potato bag. Such a disappointment. As always, my plants to the rescue. Grow, my lovely, and devour this intruder. Bleed for me. Stop! Don't hurt my babies any longer. Can't you hear their pain? What have you done to this planet? What have you done to me? Take me back to Arkham. I can't endure anymore.
Was I working for Ivy? Dang, who taught you to punch? My jaw will be sore for a week. I guess it serves me right for losing my nose.
You did well. Robin and I will get Poison Ivy back to Arkham. You get back on the streets. Gotham needs you. Soon.
Batman's taking Ivy to Arkham. You know, he didn't even chew me out. Somehow that's worse. Anyway, thanks for your help.
We've got an emergency. The Green Lantern Corps' power rings have been acting strangely, and they've traced the problem back to Earth. Problem is, so has the Sinestro Corps. They're throwing down in the historic district. Talk to the recruiter in the police station there for more. We've got an emergency. The Green Lantern Corps' power rings have been acting strangely, and they've traced the problem back to Earth. Problem is, so has the Sinestro Corps. They're throwing down in the historic district. Talk to the recruiter in the police station there for more.
Greetings. The Green Lantern Corps is tasked with keeping intergalactic order, but there's something interfering with our rings. We suspect the murderous Sinestro Corps. Help us defeat their yellow power of fear, and the Corps will not forget your efforts.
This is Superman. I'm glad to see you've joined the fight against Sinestro. According to Green Lantern, whatever's disrupting their power rings is here in Metropolis. Until they find it, It's up to us to take out Sinestro's vanguard and help the core. Their rings draw on pure willpower. See if you can lend some of yours.
So you're working with the core, huh? And without even a power ring. I got a few.
I almost had them. But with my ring like this, no good. Take them together.
I'm using all my willpower. What's going wrong?
I can do this.
Go! All right. Go, ring, go! Thanks for the help. Let me return the favor. I'll cover you.
These guys aren't going to let up. Come on.
Man under bounty. Green Lantern Corps. Usurpers of the rightful Manhunter place as the Guardian's right hand.
These guys. Just the assist. I'll stick with you until I'm at 100%.
Are you sure you want to do this? To ask for help.
Let me get my head on straight so I can push through with this ring. I'll stick with you for now.
The Sinestro core is all over this place.
The Sinestro Core's yellow powers draw on the power of fear, much like the Green Lantern rings draw on willpower. They're not friendly guys. And it looks like they're all zeroing in on City Hall. I'm updating your map.
Any attempt to discuss the situation with Sinestro has failed. Against all the evidence, he's convinced the Green Lanterns are sabotaging his Core's rings. Since he wants a fight, give it to him. The sooner we drain the charge from those yellow rings, the better.
Gotta get this right.
Any attempt to discuss the situation with Sinestro has failed. Against all the evidence, he's convinced the Green Lanterns are sabotaging his Core's rings. Since he wants a fight, give it to him. The sooner we drain the charge from those yellow rings, the better.
I assume you were sent by Superman? The Sinestro Core?
Match for our Sinestro Core, no matter how you weaken our rings. Destroy the Green Lanterns for their feeble attempt at sabotage.
Dangerous criminal of the antimatter universe and confidant of the criminal Sinestro. Wanted or alive. No matter what you Lanterns have done to our rings, nothing will stop the might of our terror!
Due to the malfunction in our rings, we require your aid. Find a fallen manhunter. It will have a fear processor unit you can use to locate the rings of fallen yellow lanterns. Lock these rings inside our green prison constructs.
Hello, our manhunter Wendy. Last survivor of the planet of the last day. Dead or alive on council aiding and
Ring status report. Sinestro Sector scan. Ring status report. Ring status report. Ring status report.
Rings and halt their evil plans forever.
Ring status report. status report. Sinestro 541 deceased. Sector scan 541 for replacement sentient initiated. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 541 deceased.
Ring status report.
541. Ring status report.
Ring status report. Green Lantern 804 deceased. Space Sector Scan 804 initiated for replacement.
Ring status report. Sinestro. Ring status report. Sinestro. Sector scan 482. Ring status report. Sinestro. Ring status report. Sinestro. Ring status report. Sinestro. Ring status scan 1107.
Sinestro has created a yellow fear generator construct to boost all of his malfunctioning rings. John Stewart and Select Corps will meet you inside to help take it out. Maybe then Sinestro will listen. Sinestro has created a yellow fear generator construct to boost all of his malfunctioning rings. John Stewart and Select Corps will meet you inside to help take it out. Maybe then Sinestro will listen to reason, and we can locate the source of the real disturbance. Maybe. But I doubt it.
Stay strong.
Are you here to fight?
We need reinforcements before we can take on that manhunter.
One of Sinestro's manhunters is just behind this door. He's been slightly damaged, so that may give us an advantage. Bring down the shield! We're heading in brightest day, in blackest night. No evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Watch your backs, Green Lanterns. Don't leave any stragglers.
Manhunter bounty, Yellow Lanterns. Heralds of Sinestro, wielders of the power rings that concentrate fear. Destroy or apprehend on sight. John Stewart, Manhunter bounty. Aptitude for technology, and able to create elaborate light constructs. Wanted dead or alive on counts of aiding and abetting the Green Lantern Corps.
I see through your protests. You fear Sinestro's power. You fear what's right. But you cannot stop the Sinestro Corps, and you will pay for this attempt to limit our power.
You're crazy if you think the ring malfunctions have anything to do with us, Sinestro. But then, reason was never your strong point. You want to fight, you got one.
Done so soon? Get up and fight!
That last assault should have drained Sinestro's rings near zero. Maybe now the Lanterns can finally track the source of the original disturbance. You did Metropolis proud, and the Green Lantern Corps as well.
This is not over, Lanterns, for fear dwells within us all.
Sinestro Manhunter Bounty. The Green Lantern Corps, now ruthless head of the Yellow Lanterns. Wanted dead or alive, or hence too numerous to display.
On behalf of the Corps, accept my thanks.
Hey, I promised Gordon I'd babysit these two before they're taken to Arkham, or I'd join you out on the streets. The Joker's clowns are acting even crazier than usual because of the Joker's new toxin. That stuff is like atomized insanity. Good luck out there.
Joker's goons are using those clown heads as bomb delivery devices. We need to get those things off the street and confiscate their incendiary devices. Can you do it?
This is Batman. The Joker's clowns have no respect for human life.
Riddler here.
Stay away!
Table is simply derivative of a great work.
Dang it!
This is Batman. The Joker's clowns have no respect for human life, and today is no exception. When this attack began, I received an obscure and encoded signal. It can't be a coincidence. I need you to clean up the Joker's mess while I decrypt the code.
Run for your lives!
You cape! Do something flashy! You'll be helping us out!
Oh, thank you! I was about to die for the Joker's sick show!
Joker says to make sure all of Gotham sees this happen. Joker gave us enough explosives to fool the riot police! Hey, stay away! This is gonna get me on...
How are they getting away with this? We need more police, more firefighters! Help!
Do something flashy! Hey, stay away! This is gonna get me on TV! You cape! Do something flashy! You'll be helping us out! Every stooge in Gotham's gonna have their eyes on. Do something.
There's no sense in any of this! Oh, thank you! I was about to die for the Joker's sick show! How are they getting away with this? More firefighters!
You cape! Do something flashy! You'll be helping us out!
Good work. Whatever's happening here is a part of a bigger plan. I've decoded the signal that began at the start of the attack, and it's a series of coordinates. I'm uploading the first one to your map now.
Hey! Stay away! This is gonna get me on TV! Hey! Stay away! This is gonna get me on TV!
The Riddler is back in action? Last I heard, he'd retired from a life of crime and started his own detective agency. But from these clues, he's slipping into his old criminal lifestyle. Huh. I wonder why.
The Riddler's bizarre fixation with riddles prevents him from saying anything directly. When is an attack not an attack? When it's a feint. He's saying the Joker's attack here is just a diversion. But from what? There's a second set of coordinates. I'm sending them to your map now. These coordinates led us directly to another clown attack. The Riddler must want us to shut the Joker down. But why? Whatever his reason, take advantage of it. Take out the clowns and then get to Nigma's next clue.
Those freaks. I need No, really, never mind. Thanks.
Look who joined the party!
Those freaky clowns! I need a drink. Yeah, you know, I almost... Those freaky clowns! Yeah, you know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade at me. No, really, never mind. Thanks. Those freaky clowns!
Look who joined the party!
Yeah, you know...
Oh, looky! Super Tights here wants to play!
Yeah, you know, I almost...
Laugh it up, spandex! Hey, that tickle!
Those freaky clowns! I need a drink. Ugh.
How about some poetry, Batman? The Joker is king, but slave. Riddler here. I see you've stopped to find my go. What a classic game of wits. Joe Dynasty Classic.
Enigma's second riddle. It must mean that the Joker is working with someone to make his toxin. Someone who's using the Joker for his own ends. I'm putting the third coordinates on your map. Let's see what the Riddler's next clue reveals.
Hello, I work for Wayne Tech. I've been assigned to retrieve and analyze the robots.
Get in close. Those robots, they're models of Red Tornado, the robot created by T.O. Morrow. You'll know tomorrow. Very clever, Riddler. The previous attacks were all designed to draw attention away from the Joker's new robot squad. You know what to do.
J1 in 1 unit requires a licensed technician. If please refer to page 40 of the technician's manual. Will slap us in the next week. J1 in 1 receiving new directive. New directive. Annihilate annoying costumes free. Termination. You now hold the J1N1 power core. If you would like to know. This is hard work, you know? J1N1 identifies that vehicle as belonging to Master Joker. You now hold the J1N1 power core. If you would like to know more about the J1N1 power core. You're gonna die! Help! Fun band! The Joker will slap us in the next week! One must apologize for targets. Imminent termination. 1 in 1 unit requires a licensed technician. If you wait, this J1 in 1 can explain the proper method. Why do you jerks always spoil one receiving new directive? Work, you know? New directive. Annihilate annoying costume free.
All right, I give. I know the Joker.
It doesn't take Batman to decode that last clue. Riddler's in trouble at the Monarch Trading Card Company. Updating your map.
The Riddler's compulsion to flaunt his knowledge in riddles has helped us, but condemned him. The Joker will kill him for exposing his J1N1 robot attacks. With luck, you can get to the Riddler before Joker's killers do. It's the only chance the Riddler's got.
Hello, Batman.
Who is this? You're not Batman, but clearly working with Batman, or you never would have found me. Very well. Solve my riddles and you will find me and my message for the Dark Knight.
on in once. 1,000 hours service. In order to keep our warranty current, you may service this unit post Riddler's extermination.
Riddle me this. Want to get past my wall?
Your request.
Riddler here. The Soma Cube is akin to an elegant philosophy, but I'm sure someone of your mental capacity is more familiar with the brightly colored puzzle cube. Nicely done. Three sons, seeking fortune, made their way along a road one bright fine day. They came at last to a tri-forked road, and each a different route now strode. The middle son the left path tread, with dreams of riches in his head. The youngest took the middle pass, a wife he hoped to find at last. The eldest the right road did claim, a fine estate was his good aim. The roads did wind, and twist, and bend, but each path seemed a strange dead end. To dodge this fate, so say the sages, order not ways, but instead their ages. Riddler here. This puzzle box...
Apologies for my overly protective bodyguards. I had, of course, already determined that you aren't Joker's assassin.
Your time's up, Enigma. I never fail a contract.
It's Deathstroke! You have to protect me from him! I'll tell you everything! Just don't let him kill me!
Chew up your spine.
Help me! Why, Deathstroke? I'd have thought the man famed to use 90% of his brain would have figured it out already. Joker's played you. Check your bank account if you don't believe me.
Don't think you can win, I see. The Joker's transfer was denied for insufficient funds. Well, there you are. No money, no contract, no funeral for you, Riddler.
After that, maybe I don't mind Batman not showing after all. Tell Batman T.O. Morrow was working with the Joker, but he's gone rogue. That toxin is far more dangerous than anything the Joker's used before. And T.O. Morrow has the real formula. Now, I'm going to go hide somewhere where the Joker will never find me. Come on, girls.
The only thing that could ever get a hit is lack of funds. It's a point of honor. I'd say the Joker just made a serious enemy. And that if the Riddler's really as smart as he thinks he is, he'll take Echo and Query and stay hidden for a while.
Now that we know the Joker is working with T.O. Morrow, we can... Now that we know the Joker is working with T.O. Morrow, we can start making plans to take them both down. The new Joker toxin is far too dangerous to leave in their hands.
So you made it out alive against Deathstroke. You're one tough customer. And that's good, because with T.O. Morrow working with the Joker, we're gonna need every hero we've got.
Now that we know the Joker is working with T.O. Morrow, we can start making plans to take them both down. The new Joker toxin is far too dangerous to leave in their hands. Not to mention Morrow's Jokerized robots. Thank you for your help today. Speak to Nightwing in the safe house. Batman out.
This is Oracle. The International Crime This is Oracle. The international crime organization Intergang has created a new religion based on their so-called crime Bible. We need to shut down their operations before their cult spreads This is Oracle. The international crime... This is Oracle. The international crime organization Intergang has created a new religion based on their so-called crime Bible. We need to shut down their operations before their cult spreads across Gotham. The Question in Gotham's Diamond District Police Station has more intel. I'm tracking Intergang activity now. Looks like one of their main bosses has a safe house nearby. I'm putting it up on your map.
When will you cops wise up? We own this town!
What are you, stupid? Don't you know who we are? Here's the trap. Now get away. Heroes and villains running around. Run! Run for your lives!
The Book of Blood, Chapter 8, verse 23. By deceit ye have freed yourself from the illusion of truth. And thus do I make
the dough.
blessed of blood.
No one interferes with Intergang and lives! It is written! Get 'em, boys!
crime. The world will drown in blood before a weakling unbeliever like you makes me talk. Wait! Just in case the prophecy isn't true, I'll tell you. Mannheim says the
Batwoman has a lead on a nearby intergang warehouse. Meet up with her on site. If Mannheim is planning to murder... If Mannheim is planning to murder someone, we've got to get there now. I'll try to contact Batwoman in the question so you can join forces.
Target Tango. Designation, static. This target relies almost completely on his ability to command electricity and
I knew I smelled someone in here.
I commit your soul to Cain.
The Book of Blood, Chapter 40, Verse 37. Lilith raised him up, and setting his hands upon her, spoke with breath hot on his neck. What ye name virtue, I call
Take them out!
For ye lust heartily, but have not strength nor courage enough to slake it.
Quick, turn off the security camera before Intergang knows you're here. I'm showing a terminal nearby.
You've got to stop them!
Get away!
Choke him!
No. It's a trap. The trap is sprung. Rejoice, my shapeshifters. The prophecy is fulfilled. The twice-named daughter of Cain, Batwoman, will die as the crime Bible foretells. Ah, look, Kyle. Another sheep to the slaughter. So you think to stop the pussy? My shapeshifters will feast well tonight.
They are mine, Whisper!
Kyle, you fool! Must I do everything myself?
Just a ruse to capture Batwoman for Intergang's ritual. I'm activating her tracking device. Follow the trail.
The Book of Blood, Chapter 19, verse 12. To your gates I came, thirsty.
Batwoman's tracker is at this location. Mannheim's planning to sacrifice her to fulfill the Crime Bible's prophecy. Get there and rescue Batwoman.
GCPD dispatched to Bullock. The Question has been seen in the vicinity.
We'll eat your heart for Mannheim!
Get away! Help! Help! Run! Run! Ah! Run! Help! 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 Get away! Run! Run, please! You've got to stop them!
So that ye might learn the truths that are hidden, that ye might pull secrets hidden in the very heart that hide them, and so see my kingdom rise anew upon the earth in Cain's name.
Saith the Crime Bible, let the razor cut quick and right. In Cain's name, we commend the heart of this wayward daughter. May the fires of pain and rage blaze on earth. In Cain's name! Devour you screaming!
Batwoman! I promise we'll get you out of here.
Run! Run!
The infidels dare to interrupt the right? Eviscerate them! I shall devour you screaming! Your brains! You have not stopped the prophecy of crime! All is written in
The Book of Blood, Chapter 3, Verse 10. Thus do I mark thee, that ye might practice murder, and take that of which the weak have no need, and so earn the right to live.
Hang in there, Batwoman.
If Intergang's
We'll get you
religion
to a
of crime
doctor.
is targeting me, I need to know why. And the Crime Bible has the answers.
Batwoman is safe, and we have the Crime Bible. Whatever this prophecy may be, we need to make sure it never comes to pass. I'll keep you posted. Oracle out.
Thanks for your assist against Intergang's insane cult. We're going to take a careful look at this crime. Who knows what other prophecies it might contain?
This is Oracle. The Atlanteans are swarming in from the sea into suicide slums and taking humans prisoner. I'm trying to contact Aquaman, but we can't wait.
I spoke to Aquaman only recently. He misses his wife, Queen.
This is Oracle. The Atlanteans are swarming in from the sea into suicide slums and taking humans prisoner. I'm trying to contact Aquaman, but we can't wait. Speak to Martian Manhunter at the Chinatown Safe House. He has on-the-spot information.
Welcome, warrior. We will need your skills in this fight. The Atlanteans are invading and turning innocents into water-breathing slaves. We must find Aquaman and end this unjustified attack. Until then, act with force. Push them back and free the enslaved humans.
How did they do that to me? And why? I was afraid I'd be their slave forever.
You're hurting me!
Please, the Drylander! Someone, please help! You've got to help!
You need to stop them before they turn the whole city.
Help me!
Help! Run for your lives! Oh my God! Do something!
You need to stop them before they turn the whole city.
Severed.
I was afraid I'd be their slave forever. How did they do that to me? And why?
Someone, please help! Run! Help! Help!
How did they do that to me? And why? I was afraid I'd be their slave forever.
I can't breathe!
Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave.
Joker's have been subdued. I'm on my way back to Alpha Point.
Someone, please help!
You need to stop them before they turn the whole city.
Help me!
The Atlanteans are an ancient magical civilization, and they've always sneered at us dry landers. But they've never invaded before.
Help me!
The Atlanteans are teleporting via magical tide pools further into Suicide slums. Shut down their reinforcements and restore their kidnapped victims before the tide takes them all.
This Drylander must want to volunteer for the transformation. You will be destroyed for the rest of the Drylanders! Your interference will not stop us! For King Arthur and Queen Mira!
You will all be slaves soon.
Has already begun! You cannot stop it! The ritual will cause the waters to rise up and consume the land!
Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave. Seize the Drylander!
Back off!
Your interference will not stop us! For King Arthur and Queen Mira! This Drylander must want to volunteer for the transformation. This Drylander must want to volunteer for the transformation.
Kneel before your
Blonde hair and blue eyes. By these signs will you know the spawn of Cordax, telepath, sea creature commander, and revolutionary.
Can't get in touch with Aquaman at all. He's the king of Atlantis. He must be able to stop this. Sure, he and Queen Mira lead a race of proud Atlanteans, but Invading Metropolis seems a bit drastic.
This unprovoked attack must be stopped. Aquaman will not answer my hails. I fear the worst. He would never condone this invasion.
The army can always use a Drylander slave. Seize the Drylander. You will all be slaves soon. Seize the Drylander.
What did they make me do?
You will all be slaves soon.
Wretched slave-monger fish people!
Long have the Atlanteans made use of power crystals in their magics. Are you so eager to be enslaved? All will soon be underwater as it was meant to be. Can always use a Drylander slave. Seize the Drylander.
I thought Aquaman was a hero.
Kneel before your betters, pathetic Drylander. You will all be slaves soon.
Slave-monger fish people!
Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave. Seize the Drylander.
I thought Aquaman was a hero!
Atlanteans shall rule. You will all be slaves soon. Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave.
What did they make me do?
Drylander. You will all be slaves soon.
Martian Manhunter deciphered some Atlantean thoughts before they shut him out. They say Queen Mira is causing this war, and Aquaman is her devoted slave. Slave, huh? Anyone else find that suspicious?
I sense Circe's cruel lies in this endeavor.
And though the seas have tempest-tossed Queen Mira and our king, always their love stays true.
I sense Circe's cruel lies in this endeavor. You must stop this invasion where it begins. I sense Circe's cruel lies in this endeavor. You must stop this invasion where it begins. Martian Manhunter will meet you below the abandoned shipyards. Perhaps together you can break through to Aquaman and restore him to reason.
The Tide's ritual will ensure our success.
The Tidestone node is strong! It pours our power over the land!
Beware always the seal men of the bitter
With our
lands
tide
beneath
ritual,
the South Pole.
the tides will soon overflow the land!
The Atlanteans are blocking my mental suggestions. So no more disguises. We'll just have to fight until we reach Aquaman. This way. There is something strange, though. I need to get close.
Sea Fury Arbs are, of course, the core munitions of the Atlantean Army.
They destroyed the tides! Attack! We cannot stop the rise of Atlantis! Cower at our feet!
Aquaman and Mira are just ahead. I can only read their minds dimly through their magics. But I will tell you this, that woman is not Queen Mira. I cannot make out their thoughts. I must get closer. Follow me through the door.
Challenge.
Arthur, please stop this madness. That is not Queen Mira. She lies.
Enough! This war will continue until the atrocities the surface dwellers have wrought against my kingdom have been avenged.
We must release Aquaman from this imposter's control, or his kingdom will savage the land.
This is my realm, and you are not welcome here! What has happened? Where is Mera? Circe! What have you done with her, you witch?
Your queen is here, great Arthur. But if you do not abdicate your throne to me, she shall never swim the waves again.
No! In her name, I will smite you!
Aquaman is free from my spell, but the victory is mine. The rift I have created between the Atlanteans and the surface world has weakened both your peoples. The damage is done.
I must thank you. Were it not for you, Triton knows what would have come of this deception. We must return to Atlantis at once, and tend to the damage Circe has caused among my people.
Aquaman is freed from Circe's cruel lie. Now that Queen Mera is again at his side, the war between land and sea should end.
I am Arthur, King of the Seven Seas, ruler of the vast ocean empire of Atlantis. But I am a king in exile, abandoned by my queen, rejected by my people for an alliance with the surface world. I will heal that breach, and forge a peace between the land and the sea. No matter my joy, or my despair, that is my destiny. For beneath the waves, I am king. But on land, they call me Aquaman.
Circe has made a lifelong enemy of the Atlanteans with this ruse. Circe has made a lifelong enemy of the Atlanteans with this ruse. Her attempts to enslave the world under... Circe has made a lifelong enemy of the Atlanteans with this ruse. Her attempts to enslave the world under magical tyranny become more desperate.
I'm sure I have something here that can help you. Take a look.
Circe has made a lifelong enemy of the Atlanteans with this ruse. Her attempts to enslave the world under magical tyranny become more desperate. Thanks to you, her lies were revealed, and Aquaman freed from her deceit. Martian Manhunter is waiting for you, with our thanks.
So we've got a little undead situation at the University of Gotham. Felix Faust's Magians are draining souls from students, and zombies are overrunning the area. Talk to Shazam in the Diamond District Police Station so we can put these souls... So we've got a little undead situation at the University of Gotham. Felix Faust's Magians are draining souls from students, and zombies are overrunning the area. Talk to Shazam in the Diamond District Police Station so we can put these souls to rest. So we've got a little undead situation at the University of Gotham. Felix Faust's magents are draining souls from students, and zombies are overrunning the area. Talk to Shazam and the Diamond...
Hello. We must save Faust's victims and prevent Black Adam from making a terrible mistake. He believes Felix Faust can raise his wife, Isis, from the dead, but evil acts have evil results. We must stop this ritual.
So we've got a little undead situation at the University of Gotham. Felix Faust... So we've got a little undead situation at the University of Gotham. Felix Faust's magents are draining souls from students.
Dissertation notes.
Rise and protect the soul well for Faust.
Seeks out the dead where they dwell in the afterlife.
So we've got a little undead situation at the University of Gotham. Felix Faust's magents are draining souls from students, and zombies are overrunning the area. Talk to Shazam and the Diamond District Police Station so we can put these souls to rest.
Wonder Woman here. My greetings. The foul necromancer Felix Faust is targeting innocents to steal their souls and power a ritual to bring Black Adam's wife Isis back from the grave. No good can come of this. We must save these people and stop Faust.
It felt like my soul.
The Soul Globe's power must be delivered to Kondak. You will never defeat me!
You shall pay for this.
I can feel my soul!
It felt like my soul was being...
The Soul Globe's power must be delivered to Kondak. The Soul Globe's power must be delivered to Kondak. Rise and protect the soul well for Faust.
I could feel my soul.
The Soul Globe's power must be delivered to Kondak. You shall pay for this! Rise and protect the soul well for Faust. You will never defeat me! Rise and protect the soul well for Faust. It felt like my soul.
Faust is channeling the power of his stolen souls through a portal to Kondak in the middle of campus at the archaeology building. Find the portal so we can stop this ritual before it's too late. The magic in Faust's barrier will let only his soulless through. We must disguise you. I will warn you, it will not be pleasant. The university warehouse is stocked with Kandaki relics that may help.
Hey! Can you hear me? I'm stuck up here! It's the zombie apocalypse down there! They've already taken out a couple of supers. No way I'm opening these doors until those things are gone. Help me out. Joker's clowns held me up 2 weeks ago. Maybe stack me.
Dissertation notes. Falcon-headed god of the West, Kaba Senoweth, ensures the safety of the dead on their journey back to beyond.
Chump, I fold!
Dissertation notes. the god of the sky, Horus, has the authority to return a soul from beyond death.
Faust's minions swarm inside. You must collect their ichor. Combine with the effects from those Kandaki artifacts. They should temporarily loosen your soul just long enough to do what must be done. You will need to leave your soul with the demon Etrigan. He waits for you near Faust's deathless obelisks. He wants Faust to gain power. You will need to leave your soul with the demon Etrigan. He waits for you near Faust's deathless obelisks. He wants Faust to gain power no more than we do. A test with my lasso has proved he will keep your soul safe.
Hail, mortal, born of man!
Dude, I don't want to eat people. How about hot dogs? I'd get them myself.
Please! Somebody help us! Dissertation notes. The consent of Anubis is required for any travel from beyond the afterlife.
Never defeat me!
Thanks. I don't know what the zombies were going to do. That was close. They were going to take them. You came just in time. They're stealing me. don't know what the zombies... Thanks. I don't know what the zombies... You came just in time. They're stealing... That was close. They were gonna take our souls. You came just in time. Thanks. I don't know what the zombies were going to do. That was close. They were gonna take our souls.
Wow, don't you look totally decomposed. You'll blend right in. For Faust to raise Isis, he'll be surrounded by Soulless powering the flame of life.
The bones of Isis lie in a tomb deep below. Black Adam and Faust have begun the ritual to give her life. We must move quickly.
Dissertation notes. The jackal-headed god of the east, Uwamutep, escorts the dead to heaven.
You will never
Everything is in place. Stand back, Black Adam, and watch your love return to our world.
Faust! What trickery is this? She does not live! Her flesh, it's rotting!
Give her more of your powers! Do not hold back!
Growing so weak.
The powers of Shazam are mine! Poor, pitiful Black Adam, now merely death.
Gone forever! What have you done?
These vines will hold you close to me, dearest Adam. Awaken, Kandak Undead, and attack!
Shazam! You are lucky that I do not kill you here and now!
Despite his evil actions, I pity Black Adam's grief for the woman he loved. May Aphrodite grant him peace from heartache.
Dissertation notes. The goddess of motherhood and magic, and the protector of the dead, the breath of Isis pushes the penitent past the veil.
Escaping!
Congratulations! You stopped Faust from stealing the power of Shazam. And Black Adam has lost Isis once again. I hope he learns from this and does not take revenge.
I've got an urgent call from Fire in the East End police station. She spotted Omax cyborgs in Gotham and is calling in for backup. Batman is already on the alert. Talk to Fire and she'll contact you when you're on site.